Everybody is having a good Monday morning. I am on my way to go and check on the facilities. Ooh, excuse me. Go check on every time I get on this live. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to check on the facilities to see, what's happening at the distribution center, get an update on products and all that good stuff. And then, of course, see about orders, that kind of thing. So, I don't know who's doing it, but y'all better stop. Y'all better stop it. But yeah, today is what, Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Tuesday is not one of the, I guess maybe because there is no hump day for me. There's no ooh, the weekend kind of thing for my life as an entrepreneur. Ew. When did McDonald's make this one? Oh man. So you guys know that my YouTube Like a Boss Academy launched. That is basically the train at your own pace academy for you to learn how to utilize YouTube to monetize yourself, meaning make money from YouTube, to also make money for your business. Because I keep telling, like I've said this before, when I got on YouTube, my purpose of YouTube was not to get monetized on YouTube because I didn't know that was a thing. When I got on YouTube, my purpose on YouTube was to market my business and really tell the world about my business and reach people that I wouldn't normally reach anywhere else. Right? So I had already just kind of used YouTube for what it really was, because monetization wasn't a thing at that time for me. Hey, Star. So yeah, I tell people this all the time. Like, if you have a form of a business, you first and foremost need to be on YouTube. Like, that is one of the places that you need to be extremely active, because you are marketing your business to other people. And that's really the purpose. To market your business to other people. You know what I mean? Same thing when it comes on to, a skill set that you have, or maybe it's a skill set that you can turn into a business. You need to be on YouTube. Now, if you're a person who just really has a hobby, you can still be on YouTube and make money. You can still be on YouTube and make money. You can monetize your YouTube channel so that you're able to film, oh Lord, the things that you like to do, showcase it to the world, teach other people how to do it, or even just show people what you do, and then monetize your channel and make additional monies from it. So all the way around, YouTube is the place where, whether you have a business or a hobby, you should be on it. Because what my term at this point is, video is boss. Okay? Video is boss. It's not about photos anymore. It's not about word of mouth anymore. It's about this digital market. We are in a digital world. Okay? Digital marketing. And YouTube is free marketing. If you're not leveraging that free marketing, then you literally are doing nothing at this point. Because some of you might be paying Google. Some of you might be, and let me say it this way, because Google owns YouTube, so it's a win-win for them. But some of you might be putting all your money in ad spend when you could also be marketing for free. Like, let's really talk about it. You could be marketing your business for free. And people think, I want you guys to get out of that mindset that tells you, oh, you don't want to show them too much because then they're going to steal it from you. Nobody can steal nothing from you. They can't steal anything from you. What is yours is yours. Your gift is your gift. right? So no one can steal that from you. That's another reason why I tell people, stop worrying about, oh, they're gonna take it from you if you show them too much. How do you guys think I built my business? By giving information that nobody wanted to give. By teaching you guys things that most hairstylists didn't want to teach you. I have something stuck in my tooth, y'all. Sorry. It's the most aggravating thing ever. Thank you, Marcy. Hi, Olive. For those of you that don't know who Olive is, that is our UK distributor / Europe, technically. Lord, I don't know where these trolls be coming from sometimes. Thank you, Almas. Can't get it out. Oh, got it out. I don't keep this car. I don't drive this car as much. So, yeah. Can you guys believe that I did my hair yesterday and just for me sleeping, it looked like I didn't touch it? So I'm about to go inside, check on some stuff. Let's go. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I don't even know how to use this thing.
Disarm now. Disarm now. Disarm now. Disarm. Your home is now disarmed. Ready to arm.
All right, you guys, let me open up the A door. Ooh, I'm swollen today. Get that swollen. Sucks. I done missed all of these. Thank you, Sam. How are you doing, Crystal? You're a hardworking mom. I always be proud of yourself and your accomplishments. Thank you. Do you know what some alternatives would be to keratin hair treatments? Do keratin every 6 months. There really is no alternative to keratin. A relaxer is the only alternative to me. I don't even offer keratin because keratin over time does nothing good for ethnic hair. Now, it works great for a lot of other nationalities, but for ethnic hair, over time it starts to break off. Is this already activated? Hold on. I just thought of something. I don't even know how to activate it because there's nothing on it that says it has to be activated. Thank you, Valerie. Why people cut all their good hair off? Because I still got good hair even with it cut. Make sense. Good morning. Lots of love and respect from the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you. Good morning. Hair care goes with eating right, drinking lots of water, and the right shampoos that fit your hair. Absolutely, Marcy. Definitely. Hope your daughter had a wonderful birthday. She did. She had a great birthday, actually. She had a great birthday. Whew. So now I'm working on absolutely love your hair. You have an amazing channel and beautiful content. And yes, I subscribe. Thank you, Anthony. It's just like I got so many things to do. Thank you, Pamela. So I actually have a couple interviews. Sorry, y'all, I'm reading. Hi, Gloria. How she does it, I don't know. Admirable with 4 kids too, and she cooks and interactive with them as well. Wow, thank you. I keep forgetting we're not. Listen, these trolls are ridiculous on here. Hi, Crystal. I watched the video with your twisting the hair. Do you untwist them later or leave them such a cute and comfortable style? So, like, you can twist, you do your rope twist today, and then you unravel them days later whenever you're ready. And that's how I do it. So, like, I did Alex's rope twist the day before she wanted it taken out. And then when I go to take it out, I literally unravel the 2 twists and open them so they are nice big coils, like real tight coils. And then here and there, I'll stretch 1 or 2 out to give it that volume. And that's it. Thank you, Tracy. Which of my products are good for shedding? The Repair RX protein treatment. So I launched a couple of new digital products on YouTubelikeaboss.com. The first one being the YouTube/video content planner. That planner is available on YouTubelikeaboss.com, which is also the platform where you can enroll into the training course for building $1 million YouTube channel. So that platform, which is my academy, it's called, really, it's the Lead Academy. That is where you will have access to all of my digital work, all of my digital content. It'll also be on Crystal W as well, the digital content. But like things like social media content planners, my when I say social media, meaning I have one for Instagram, one for Facebook, one for LinkedIn, one for Pinterest, one for YouTube. So I actually have 5 different social media planners that are available. They're printable planners that you can print, whether it be on paper or you can get them bound at Office Depot or Staples for a very minimal cost. I actually use those to help plan my content now because I have to get into the realm of understanding that you have to plan your life. You can't. I've been doing winging it for so long, just waking up and winging it, and that proves to be utterly ridiculous after time or over time. So yeah, so there's the YouTube planner, which I wish I could share my screen on live, but they haven't come up with that capability just yet. Let me see. Can I? No, that was a highlight. Not yet. Can't share my screen on live just yet, but what's this? Start a poll. Huh, let's start a poll. Let's see. So I put the poll there. I'm going to end that poll. That's not the poll we're going to do today. Today's poll is going to start with your social media content. Thank you. So I'm gonna start with the major cities first. Not saying that South Carolina doesn't have a major city, but when I say major city, like the world cities, excluding Miami. You said Detroit is screaming good morning. Thank you, Detroit. So yeah, as I was saying, we have the YouTube social media content calendar, which that one is available on my YouTube Like a Boss website. So when you go onto the website, let me show you guys. I'm gonna go on there as a person. I gotta get out of my login so you guys can actually see it. Google. I have to use Google for me to do that. Thank you to everybody who's answering the poll. So if you go to YouTube, likeaboss.com, that will bring you to the mobile version. Excuse me, guys, my nose is it's like acting up today. The mobile version of my Elite Academy. So on here, hold on. There we go. I'm going to flip this around so you guys can see my phone. So when you go on there, it basically shows build $1 million YouTube channel. That's just a banner there, but this is where you'll see all of the different digital products that are available. So here you'll see the video content planner. When you click on it, basically it helps you to create your video process, right? So it helps you to organize the video creation process. It helps you to put everything in perspective. It's only $19 at that. But I want you guys to kind of see what this entails, because this content calendar is, well, it's not a content calendar, it's a content planner. So then I will also have a 30-day content calendar that will help you guys who don't really know what to post. You're not sure what to post, right? So I'm going to go to my files because I want you guys to be able to see what it looks like. Hold on, let me go over here to my Canva because it's actually in my Canva. I even have a Canva crash course training that you're able to learn how to use Canva to your ability, because Canva, a lot of people sleep on free things, free resources that you can use to make money. Hi, Grace. Hey, my girl. Hey, Pooh. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a notice that the troll them really old, them old. Anyway, that's me and Grace's lingo. Good y'all, all right? But there's so many different things that we need that we don't really know exist. So one being a Canva crash course, where I actually literally have a digital product that teaches you how to use Canva. So everything that I'm teaching you is things that you can utilize to help build your YouTube. Because some of you might already know how to do this, but you don't necessarily want to go through the training course, which I highly recommend it. Because for $99, which is a one-time fee, you get access to all of this content rather than you paying $19 for each individual piece. Like the YouTube the YouTube content planner. That's one of the lessons in the basic tier program. So I have two programs. I have the basic tier program, which is $99. And then I have the elite tier. The elite tier is basically where you have access to me in a sense. You know what? Let me do this together. I'm going to do this two ways. I'm going to go live on Instagram, which I haven't done that in so long. Excuse me. I need to start doing my dual live. I need to get a third phone, actually. Y'all excuse my snorting and carrying on. It's not really the most professional, but it's just I know how to work. Oh man, like Crystal. Good morning, Crystal. It was so good talking to you on the phone yesterday about my order. This is Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, the phone call got disconnected, but it was very good to talk to you as well. Michelle she had a really good question yesterday. Her question was in regards to our units. So you guys know that we have our units. And she wanted to use a coupon on the units. But it's not a good thing, but the thing about the units, anytime we have like extensions or tools, we have specific discount codes whenever there's a promotion for those. But when we have like promotions for our products, we don't traditionally add any type of coupon code for those. So like right now, we just launched our Platinum Turbo Blow Dryer, and we just launched our 1/2-inch Smooth by EHC flat iron. So those two items, of course, are available, but we also have our 1-inch flat iron and we have our XL, which is the 2-inch flat iron. Well, all of those tools are available. If we have a promotion, the promotion will apply to just those tools. So that is the reason why I always tell people, like with our coupon codes, like right now we're doing the 50% off because today is the last day of the 50% off sale. Well, that 50% off coupon code, by the way, 50 off now, 50 off now is the code. That applies to the elite hair care products, right? And when I say products, it excludes the blow dryer, it excludes the tools, it excludes the extensions. So Michelle, thank you so much for reaching out to me yesterday. It was a great question because you wouldn't know unless you ask. And that was a good call that we had. She also, gave me some feedback about, my abilities and just gave me some compliments, and that was just awesome. So I always love the compliments anyway. Anyhow, as I was saying, guys, so the YouTube Like a Boss training, While, yes, I'm going to teach you how to leverage YouTube to build your business. So there's two tiers, which is what I was describing, okay? So tier one, which is the basic tier, that is $99. That is a one-time fee of $99, right? That one-time fee is going to basically cover how to build a YouTube channel, how to get subscribers on the basic level, how to make your thumbnails, basic editing, resources that you can use to edit your videos, because a lot of you don't know what to use. Some of you are just winging it, right? That basic tier also teaches you how to create your description. Like basically it's giving you the start from creating an actual channel all the way up to you uploading a video and doing your descriptions, doing your in-screen, content planning. Like it's giving you all of that. And this is the reason why I'm mentioning that, because I was telling everybody that my other digital products like the YouTube/video content planner, well, if you buy that on its own, it's $19. But it's also included in the basic tier and the elite tier of the YouTube training. So if you know that you want to learn this world of YouTube, which right now, for those of you that are on my IG live, I'm actually on YouTube live right now. I have over 120 people watching me for like the last 5 to 10 minutes over here. That's where I am most of the time. YouTube is my place. Anybody that's on my YouTube channel knows that YouTube is my place. That is my love. That is my everything, right? Because I built my brand. I built this brand that you guys see. This office that I'm sitting in did not come by chance. This office that I'm sitting in actually came by me being on YouTube and really promoting my business and really not being afraid to showcase myself and talk about what I know and give that information to people who traditionally wouldn't get that. They wouldn't give that information, because as hairstylists, we believe that we shouldn't tell anything. Oh girl, don't tell them what products you use, because then they're not going to come back and sit in your chair. Well, that's a lie, because guess what? My book has been booked and busy with just people off YouTube. I have people traveling from Australia to come and get their hair done. I have people from all over the world. I had a girl travel from Colorado for a day trip just so she could sit in my chair. How? Because she found me on YouTube. Because I'm in an area where I can't reach 1 million people, but on YouTube, I can reach 1 billion people. And I didn't even move from my seat. So let's do this. I want the people that's on my YouTube live right now to really just put where are you from? Where are you at right now? Literally, where are you at? What city or what country you are in right now? And I'm going to showcase to my Instagram people exactly what the power of YouTube can do. Marcy, you truly care about hair. Thank you. Star. Okay, so Star is in DC. For those of you that don't know Star, Star is the person that creates my custom Crocs and my children's custom Crocs. Star is another person that I'm trying to get on YouTube, but it's okay. It's fine. Cincinnati, California, Houston, Michigan, Pittsburgh, St. Louis, Bedford, Ohio, Jamaica, Queens, NYC, Bayonne, I hope I'm saying that right, New Jersey, South Carolina, Orlando, like literally, okay, on my Instagram live video, Chicago, Lynchburg, Virginia, Atlanta, Massachusetts, Richmond, my UK distributor slash, I keep saying UK, but I need to say Europe. My Europe distributor, Olive, she's actually in London right now. She's in the UK. She's in Great Britain. And she literally is on the live. What time is it there? Isn't it like 8 hours ahead? Like it's the evening there, if I'm not mistaken. Uganda, South Africa. Or I think Uganda is South Africa, right? Okay. Indianapolis, Barbados, King and Queen, Virginia, Fort Smith, Arkansas, Ohio, Georgia. Like, let's be honest, you guys. Could you reach these people sitting at your desk on a normal day? I highly doubt it. So that is how I've been able to build this brand that I have babied and loved and nurtured for the last 4 to 5 years. I'm on my track now to get to 600,000 subscribers, because I always set tiers and goals for myself. And that's another reason why a lot of my digital products that are going to be in the Elite Academy and that are in the Elite Academy are for people who want to use or utilize these digital platforms to make their money, to build your business. We're really in a different time now. Like, Me and my kids, we were at the table last night and we were doing the what generation are we? Right? So me, my kids, my boyfriend, we were all sitting there. And see, there's another one, Cape Town, Chicago, which that's my hometown for people that don't know. I'm from Chicago. I was born in Evanston. Tallahassee, Rochester, New York, Georgia, Ohio. I found you on YouTube by watching your videos and now starting to use your products. Thank you, Vivian. Or Vivian. I said that wrong. Brooklyn, I see you guys all day long. When I tell you about New York family is always on here. Lockport, Illinois. Listen, okay. Anyway, but as I was saying, the digital products that I create are to help people to leverage, whether it be building their business or monetizing from it. So for me, I'm teaching how to monetize from YouTube. But monetizing doesn't just mean you are getting paid by YouTube. That's one piece of it. When I first started on YouTube, I started on YouTube to build my weight loss business. A lot of people did not know that I had weight loss pills. I had a weight loss company. It's called Ultimate Weight Loss. You'll sometimes see that name around all over the place. But I've had Ultimate Weight Loss first before I launched Elite Hair Care. How I was able to be super successful with Ultimate Weight Loss, where I was making $80,000 easily. I'm talking easily. Okay? I had gotten to the point where I was making $80,000 a week. I was making so much money. It was so unrealistic. It was like trap money. Okay? And I was able to leverage that business through YouTube. I knew nothing about monetizing. I didn't learn about monetizing until about 5 years ago. Well, I've had Ultimate Weight Loss over 10 years. Good morning. Hold on a second, y'all. Come here, girl. You see, my staff is so. This one is the most disrespectful one. Come here.
Who's that?
I'm on live.
Oh, you are?
First of all, she's out of dress code, but don't.
I'm not.
She's out of dress code.
No, I'm not, y'all.
Dressed like we're going to the strip club.
No, I'm not.
For those of you that don't know, this is my sister-in-law, Money by Monet. I'm sorry, she does nails. Nails by Monet. She's also one of my staff people who drives me absolutely nuts.
Love you.
Nuts. You hear me? When I say nuts, we're not family members. Are we family right now?
No.
Okay. When are we family?
Out of work.
There we go. That's how we do it, right? But as I was saying, these different like when I was building that business, I utilized YouTube. Nothing that YouTube was paying people. I had no clue that YouTube was paying money. Like I was so excited because I was literally making money because people would see my videos. I'm talking the most tackiest videos ever, you guys. My lighting was really it really was non-existent. My bedroom was so dark. I literally was in a 2-bedroom apartment processing orders in the corner of my room. But that was the day that it literally turned on and it never stopped. And I would go on YouTube in the middle of the night and make my videos and then post them. And the videos were basically talking about how I lost 23 pounds in 30 days. And it would continue to give all of the information of how I was doing it. How I was able to utilize bee pollen weight loss to lose 23 pounds in 30 days and still counting. Now, at that time, that product was literally like crack on the shelf. You hear me? Like people were knocking down walls to get this product because it was official that you were literally dropping pounds. Like we were doing sugar booger or something. Like that's how much weight we were losing. And I was literally creating these videos on YouTube and telling people about it. And it got to the point where I was selling so much. I never paid for advertising. I never did any of that. I never had influencers. That wasn't even a thing for me. But I utilized YouTube to build that brand. I built that brand from the ground up. I built that brand in its entirety from the ground up. How? YouTube. Literally. So once that business ended up going out, where I had to phase out of that business because those capsules ended up being pulled by the FDA, and then one of the ingredients, which was sibutramine, in those capsules was pulled and put on the FDA warning list. Then the product just it wasn't doing anything. Like the sibutramine was really the biggest part of it. So then that kind of went out. It just kind of phased out because all the other products I wasn't really excited about. I tried and some of them were working, like Slim Trim U. Slim Trim U was another one. Slim Trim U was literally one of the second best products that I had. Same thing, it ended up having to get phased out, and then they just basically took it down. So that business went down, and I had to figure out how to quickly bring myself back up. When you go from making a ton of money to making no money, or to making a ton of money to now you're making average dollars because you're a hairstylist and you have to stand behind this chair. It's tough. It's tough. I don't need the AC.
It's hot.
But why would I need AC?
Because it's hot.
I'm not hot though. You see me sweating?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's a Stanley too?
No, it's Wawa.
Oh, that's a Wanley.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she got a Wanley, not a Stanley.
Mm-hmm. It does just the job.
It looks just like those videos with the dudes when they show what their wife. Thank y'all. When they show what their wife looks like getting in the car with the cooler bottle and the purse, and this takes up the whole seat. Anyway, she got a Wanley, not a Stanley. But yeah, but let me not stay focused. But that's how I've been able to leverage and build all of my businesses through what? YouTube. I'm trying to get her to get it together. She needs to get it together, but it's fine. She's gonna get it together. It's fine. Listen, I have been willing to share what I know. Let me help y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all how many times I've tried to help her do this. Hold on. That many times.
Are you really lying?
That's how many times I've tried to teach her how to do this, how to leverage this. Hold on, how you put an exponential value on here?
Are you really lying on me like that?
There we go.
She's lying, you guys.
That's how many times I've tried to teach her how to do it.
She's lying.
That's how many conversations I've had.
She's lying.
Thank you, Kit Kat. They're out here dying.
Why are you lying on me?
Listen, I try to tell people that YouTube is bae. YouTube is boss. YouTube has created a lifestyle for me that is just unbelievable. And I'm so thankful. I am humbly thankful. And I also believe in sharing that. So that is another reason why I created that platform, which is the Elite Academy, because it was like people need to understand what YouTube can do. Right? Right?
And you do it once a week, babe? Oh, okay.
Let me see how many times I do. Who's that?
Your sister.
Okay, hold on. How many times I told her?
Do you hear what she's talking good about you now?
Carry the 9 times 8. That many times.
She says she's out of this.
That's my sister on the phone. That's how many times I tried to teach her.
She's not telling the truth. I'm going to start.
Valerie said you can do it.
I know. I'm going to start for real. I've started. I just am not putting in the work.
Exactly. Consistency is a part of it. But now let's calculate how many times I said be consistent.
Oh my gosh. I'm going
divided by 9 plus times okay, that many times. I know y'all sitting there like Crystal. Carla, yes. My Crystal W brand. A lot of people don't know that Crystal W is another brand of mine. Crystal W is an actual brand. It's not just a name. So Crystal W is my brand where I have all of my, like, I would say holistic materials, my body products, my skin products, Elite Eats, which is a brand that I launched with my father. Elite Eats is a part of the Crystal W brand. Like, people don't, you know what? Let me take you guys into the facilities, and I want you guys to really see what YouTube created for me, right? So my YouTube family, you guys already know. So I'm not even going to really show you guys. But my IG family, I want you guys to see. So this was my first plaque. Well, this is my first plaque from YouTube. I got this a couple years ago. When you hit 100,000 subscribers, you get to order your silver plaque. Your next plaque is at 1,000,000. So I'm trying to get, of course, to the 1,000,000. But that is, thank you, mom of two. That is one of the things that was a big prize for me. That was a treasure for me when it came onto my YouTube. When I got that YouTube plaque, you couldn't tell me anything. And hitting 100,000 subscribers, being little old Crystal, who is a cosmetologist in the city of Orlando, that is the most cutthroat city in the world because everybody tears each other down here and act like everybody knows more than everybody else. That was a big accomplishment for me. Like super big, super duper big. All right, so YouTube allowed me to go from this one product. I started with this product. This is our Goddess Hair Repair Serum. So a lot of people know on my YouTube, this is my Goddess Hair Repair Serum. This was my first product, okay? My very first product. The design has changed a couple times because it's gotten better and better, but this was my first product that I launched on YouTube. My second product that I launched on YouTube was my edge control. A lot of people know me for my edge control in white and in charcoal. I don't have the charcoal anymore at this moment, but we are definitely going to be working on the charcoal again. I don't like that formula that we have, so I'm fixing it, and then we'll be able to start that as well. So my edge control was my second product that I launched on YouTube. Well, from there, I now have all of these products. All of this was created from YouTube. This is our low porosity collection. That is our daily moisturizing cream infused with snail mucin. For a lot of people, they've never even heard of snail mucin. That's why I tell people that I try to be as innovative as possible. And I like to build things from ground up. Snail mucin was a product that was introduced for the skin. Well, I figured out how to introduce it to the hair. And it gives extreme hydration. Then I got into my B7 collection, which is the biotin serum. I have 3 different serums plus a frizz control serum. This is our Super G serum, also known as the Goddess Super Growth, right? So we call it Goddess Super Serum. I have my Edge products. This is our Edge Control. Well, that's not even an Edge Control. This is our Edge Restoration Cream. This is another one. This is our Repair RX Protein Treatment. We have the Shield Heat and Humidity Protectant Spray. We have our Definitely Curl Defining Gel. Like all of these came about through YouTube, right? YouTube. I can't say it a million times over. The Moist Repair Collection. So these shelves are actually broken down by collection on purpose, right? So then we have the Hair Repair and Restoration 2.0 collection. We have the B7 collection, where this is the collection with our B7 products. So everything that you guys see on the shelf, this is what we call e-commerce. This is to fill our shipping orders. Up here, we have the Mended collection, which is our frizz control collection, frizz and split in collection. That's also the frizz control down there. That's another serum that we have. Our hair mask that goes with this collection. And then we have the low porosity collection, where all of these products are infused with snail mucin. So YouTube has created a platform for me to be able to launch products like these. Like this is our Elite Clarify, our Hair Repair and Growth Balm. That's another big one for us. The Soothe and Balance. This is a part of our scalp care line. Our Voila Gray, Silver, and Blonde Toning Shampoo. A lot of people don't even know about the toning shampoo. The toning shampoo, this is going to help to make that blonde more white and not yellow. That's what that does. Our Goddess Polish. This is a glossifier. Elite Silk Wrap Foam, which you guys hear me talk about all day long, all night, all day. That is what YouTube has created for me to be able to say, hey, I am a actual brand. Now you guys know we launched the new flat irons. So this is the new flat iron, which is our 1/2 inch. And then of course our Platinum Turbo Blow Dryer, that launched as well. These are all things that we have been able to really do because of the power of YouTube, the power of video. Video. So when you guys hear me say video is boss, just know that I'm being for real. So like when I was saying our other brand, which is Crystal W Online. So we have a collection called LEPUR. LEPUR is a company that creates dupes, right? But we are their only authorized retailer that is able to retail their dupe products. So we have like the Miss Dior, the YSL, Coco Chanel, like so many different ones. And then of course we have the fragrance oil or the perfume oil and also the sample size. And then also as a part of Crystal W, because a lot of you don't even know that this exists. I have my Yoni collection, which is the Pretty V collection. We have the Pretty V botanical strawberry foaming yoni wash. This is actually made with all natural fragrance, which the fragrance is a big part when you're dealing with the chocha. So we make sure to use natural fragrance. Same thing with our Pretty V rose water yoni wash. This is an actual body wash. We have our soaps. So we have our Calm and Comfy or Comfy and Calm. We have our Pretty Rose, Jamaican Turmeric, Aloe Dream. I have my Glow collection, which this is a shimmering collection that is also infused with kojic acid and turmeric. Like that, I've been able to really build a complete platform from this. These are our detox capsules. A lot of people don't even know that we have Elite Detox Plus. That's another brand of mine, which is Elite Total Body Care. That's another one of my brands, right? The Jamaican Turmeric Foaming Scrub, which is our sugar scrub. We have our Jamaican Turmeric Body Butter. Can't you tell? Can you see the turmeric? Yeah, that part. Then the line that I created with my dad, which is the Elite Eats line. We have our blackening seasoning. We have our moon spice. We have our Jamaican jerk. We even have adobo. Like, I have literally walked into a gold mine because of YouTube. Like, YouTube has created a world for me that you would never believe. So like, this is our production area where we are able to actually do a lot of our work. YouTube allowed me to create a place where I have my own bottling equipment now. I've had this equipment for what, 3 years, 4 years now? So this entire system was 6 figures, but thank you, Jesus, for YouTube, because this system allows us to bottle and manufacture our own products in-house. And then of course we have our manual hoppers, and then we have our semi-automatic hoppers. We have our bottle capping machine. We have all of that. Like, that is what YouTube has done. And I can't stress anymore how much YouTube has done. Like, it has literally created a place where I wouldn't even understand how I'm able to do it. I still sometimes think, like, I have to get sometimes out of that mindset that says, Crystal, like, you really did this. You did this from the ground up. Same thing with our combs. Like, we have our Elite products where it comes on, like, this is our dual action comb. This is our edge brush and edge comb. It's a dual comb. Then we have our 14K wide tooth comb. We also have our gator clips. If you guys notice, my brand colors are gold, black, white with a hint of hot pink. So all of my tools in regards to like things like this, I wanted them to be gold. We have our flow comb. Okay, the flow comb, same thing, gold. We have our, what are those? The scarves, which you guys see me wear those all the time. Hair scarves. We have all of that stuff, you guys. So when I tell people that YouTube, when I tell people that YouTube is a place that you don't want to sleep on, believe me. YouTube has really changed everything for me. And it's not even just because some people look at it and say, oh, well, you know, YouTube, you can make money from YouTube. Right, you can. But it's not just about YouTube paying you. It's also about you using YouTube to leverage and make money for your business. Right? Using video. Video is boss. And what I tell people, when you do a video, when you create a video, you need to be creating 2 formats of a video. Number 1, a video for short form, and then a video for long form. Long form is going to be where your camera is turned like this and it is over 3 minutes. That will be the video that you can put on your YouTube channel. You also need to do what we call a preview video, where you're going to do it in the portrait stance where it's up and down like this. So then you can take that same video, post it on your Instagram, post it on your Facebook Reels, post it on your TikTok, Post it on all three of those areas, because that's going to then bring people over to your YouTube. So now you're building your brand by offering this information to people and teaching them about your brand over on your social media channels. You Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. And then you're also building a longer platform, or a more long-term platform of at least 3 minutes, and you're putting it over here on YouTube that is open to billions of people around the world, and not just near you or people that you know. Right? You don't want it to just be around you. You want to make sure that your brand is worldwide. Yeah, maybe some of you have a brick and mortar. A brick and mortar. If you have a brick and mortar, you definitely need to be on YouTube, because we are in an age now where we are not just offering our products to local people. We are shipping. Okay. So while you are offering local information to people in front of you locally, you can also be selling your products to people internationally or globally, where on the backside, while you have no customers on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because those are your slow days, well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you need to be making content. You need to be on these lives. You need to be on there telling people about your product. So then in the back room, you are doing shipping, and you are still making the same amount of money that you'd be making from your storefront. Do you know a lot of people use their YouTube money, or money that they've attained from people that they got through YouTube, to pay their brick and mortar bills? If you have a brick and mortar, I want anybody who's on my YouTube live right now, if you have a brick and mortar, put a 1 in the chat. Whether it be YouTube or Instagram, if you have a brick and mortar, put a 1 in the chat. Because if you do have a brick and mortar and you're not utilizing video and social media, because YouTube is a part of social media. If you're not utilizing video and social media to really bring value to your business, then something is wrong. Rachel, if you have a brick and mortar, if someone came to you and said, Rachel, if you can publish 1 video a week about your business on YouTube, and that 1 video a week, meaning 4 videos a month, can make you enough to pay the lease on your brick and mortar, would you do it? I want Rachel to answer that question. If someone said, Rachel, if you post 1 video of 3 minutes or more on your YouTube every week, and you build that platform, and it could pay your lease or your rent every single month, would you do it? Rachel said, yes, I would. Now I want to ask everybody else the same question. If you had the ability to literally post a video a week talking about your brand or your business, to teach people who you are, to teach people what you do, to show people what it is that you offer, and that 1 video per week, meaning 4 to 5 videos per month, could pay one of your bigger bills, would you do it? Whether it be you're monetized or from people actually purchasing your items because they saw you on a video. I want everybody to give me an answer, yes or no. If it only took those 5 videos a month and it paid one of your bigger bills, and one of your bigger bills, let's say a car note, your insurance, your mortgage, your light bill, your kids' tuition for daycare or school, would you do it? So everybody that has answered yes, you need to be a part of the YouTube Like a Boss training. Because that's exactly what I'm going to teach you. How to leverage a platform like this that you can still utilize on all your other digital platforms to build your brand, your business, or yourself. Then you need to be in the YouTube Like a Boss Academy. You don't have to have a business to be on YouTube and make money. You guys do know that I didn't have an actual business that I could offer when I got on YouTube. When I got on YouTube, I did not actually have, and I'm not talking about my weight loss company. I'm talking after that tanked, after that went down. When I got back on YouTube, I officially was a hairstylist. I didn't have a product yet. How I built my YouTube was just showcasing me doing a haircut. I went viral doing a haircut. It was the most darkest, dimmest video that I had, but that was my first viral video. It actually was the weakest video that I've ever seen. And I was so surprised because that video went viral. And the moment that video went viral, everything went viral with it. Grace asked, if what if you don't have anything to sell? Well, that's the point. It's not sometimes always about what you have to sell. You can create something to sell over time. I'll give you an example. I like to do cook with me on YouTube, on my other channel. I love to do cook with me videos because I love to cook. Okay? So on that other channel, which is Crystal W Online, if you're not following me or subscribed on my other channel, go and subscribe to that channel as well. Crystal W on live. Crystal W Online, excuse me. That channel, I do a lot of cook with me's. I do a lot of vlogging, right? So I don't necessarily, let's say I don't necessarily have an item to sell over there. But from me doing my cook with me's, people now start watching it. And now that video or that channel starts to go viral, right? When I say starts to go viral, viral doesn't mean that 1 million people have to look at the video in a day. Viral just means that it is a continually watched video, meaning over time it's trickling and people are watching it. Viral can also mean on the opposite end that 1 million people watched it that day and it continues to climb, right? So follow me. At that moment, I don't have anything to sell. I'm just showcasing a hobby or something that I really like to do, which is cook. What that number one does is it builds my channel, because in order for you to get monetized on YouTube, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 1 million watch hours, right? 1 million watch hours is easy to obtain if you post on a consistent basis. So if you post a minimum of 2 to 3 videos in a week, whether it be a 3-minute video, meaning long form content, or a video that's less than 3 minutes as a short or a reel style format, that is going to help you to build those watch hours. That is also going to help you to build your subscribers. I just gave y'all some information that's a part of the academy for the free 99. Shorts and reels build subscribers. Long form video build notability. It builds what's the word? It tells people that you know what you're doing, right? So when I now am posting these cook with me's, I'm posting a picture of something that I made. I'm posting a reel on my Instagram. I'm posting a reel of the same reel on my Facebook. I'm posting the same reel on my TikTok. Now those people are saying, oh, that's on YouTube. She on YouTube? Let me go over and watch her long form video. So then they go to YouTube and watch that video. Over time now, I'm building a tribe. I'm building a tribe. I'm building a family at this point. That's what I'm doing. I'm utilizing that content at that moment to build a family, number one, and number two, to build my channel so that I can now make money from this channel by just showcasing what I like to do. So there's a win-win on either end. The win-win is I'm showcasing what I do, and I'm also building my channel on the back end so that YouTube can start paying me when people start watching more and more of my videos. I'm building notoriety. I'm building trust. I'm teaching people that I am such and such. You can trust what I'm saying and you're going to learn from me. So now subscribe. Now let me give you another example, because sometimes it's not a skill that you have. Let's say you're a vlogger. I'm going to use the hood vlogs as an example. So there's people who walk around the hood, literally with their camera, their iPhone, their Google phone, whatever. Yeah, I grew up over here, this right here, this corner right here. I used to hustle on this corner right here, and the police used to mess with us all the time. I'm showing y'all what people do. The police used to mess with us all the time. I remember when I was in like the 3rd grade, and I was out here. My mom didn't even know that I was out here, but I was sitting on this corner right here, and the police rolled up, and my mama beat my butt so bad that day. This is somebody literally creating content with their cell phone. And guess what? Because it's so realistic and relatable, you're sitting there like this. And you're literally watching a man tell you about his corner of a street that don't belong to him, that he sold drugs on and went to jail with. But guess what? You're so hooked because it's so relatable. It's something that you like, that you're literally sitting here and you're watching this, and you now have become a fiend. So now you're watching all of his hood videos. The next video, he's at the gas station pumping gas, right? Hey, little mama, he talking to the girl at the gas pump. He's not even looking at the camera. He's just literally sitting here talking to the girl at the gas pump, but his camera is rolling. Hey, little mama, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. Now you, who's the watcher or the viewer, you're literally sitting here like, I remember them days. Now you're hooked. Hey, Donette. Now you're literally hooked because you're like, I remember that. It wasn't anything that he did. It wasn't anything that he did that of substance. All he did was talk to a girl across the way at a gas pump, and you're so intrigued because it brought a memory back to you. So now you loved watching this person. Right? That is how channels are built. So these hood channels, these are vlogs. His skill was selling dope on the corner 10 years ago. And he went to prison for 7 of those years. So now he's out here and he's like, well, I'm just going to do something that I like to do. I like to talk about my shoulda, couldas, and wouldas. Great. And guess what? This channel has now become Marcel's Hood Beats. That's the channel name, Marcel's Hood Beats. And all Marcel do is walk around the different hoods. Yo, what's going on? You good? That's what Marcel is doing with his camera. All right. Man, look at these sidewalks here. You can tell these sidewalks been through a lot. I'm giving y'all relatable content on how people do this. Man, these sidewalks been through a lot. Now you literally sitting there like, damn, when I was growing up, I remember the sidewalks used to look like that. This man is talking about sidewalks. What equipment does a person need for YouTube? That is also what you will learn in the basic tier of the YouTube Academy, of the YouTube Like a Boss training. And the training is a learn at your own pace. It's not a live training. It's learn as you go. I have it broken down where it's teaching you, it's building. So you learn from point 0 of I don't even know what I'm doing or what I want to do, all the way up to point F, where I am now posting this video and learning how to post it and do the back end work of it. Then the elite tier is giving you all of the basic tier, but the elite tier is also going to teach you how to monetize, how to build a business from this, how to make money for your business from YouTube, how to literally leverage YouTube to build your platform, build your tribe, build your clan, right? Not just on YouTube, but everywhere else. I use my YouTube and I've built Instagram with no problem. My Elite Hair Care Instagram has over 70,000 followers. And I'm barely on that. Barely. But because people know that I'm on YouTube, it's now built my other social media platform. That's what you're going to learn in the elite tier. The elite tier also gives you one time a month. You get 1 hour with me for me to help you with whatever strategy you have, whatever information you don't have, whatever help you need. That is what that 1 hour consult is going to do with me. Every single month, you get 1 hour with me, live, me and you, one-on-one, so that we can literally figure out where we need to be. What's the next piece? This is your homework. Okay, I watched this video, but I'm not really feeling this. Let's do this. That's what that tier does. That tier gives you access to all the business side of it. It teaches you how to understand your algorithm, your analytics. It teaches you everything you need to know from point 0 now to point Z. The basic tier gets you from point A to point F, which is the bulk of the work because you got to have a basic place first. The basic tier is where it's a one-time fee, $99. That's it. One time, $99. That covers you all the way through. The elite tier is a one-time $129, and then from there, it's $99 a month. For that $99 a month, you're getting monthly updates that YouTube sends out every other Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, 2 a.m., 9 a.m., 4 a.m. You're getting new techniques that are going to help you to build your channel. You're getting new information whenever new video platforms come out, whenever new things like Rumble. Rumble is another video platform that has come out that is a competitor of YouTube. Rumble is a place that you can also post these same videos that you are posting on your YouTube, and you get monetized automatically right away on Rumble. You don't even have to wait on Rumble. This is when you need to get in there. When they're giving you the money at the beginning, they don't even have a threshold. They just want you to get on here because they want you to start. They need people to get over here. Rumble, I just gave y'all a free resource. If you haven't already written this down, I need you to write this down. Rumble is another place for you to now monetize and make money. All you're doing is posting the same video that you took from your YouTube, that video that you created over here, and post it over there. Thank you, Grace. So definitely you need to get into the YouTube Like a Boss Academy, because YouTube is a place of just, whew, I can't even explain. YouTube got me my first home. Not even doing hair. I've been doing hair for over 20 years. A lot of people don't know Hair Care by Donette. I was her assistant. I started as an assistant at 17 years old. Had my license and everything, didn't do nothing with it. Didn't even take the state board because I wasn't interested in it. I just like to do hair. That was just my thing, right? But I have to learn everything from her, right? Because cosmetology school doesn't teach you anything about how to pass your state board. So if you don't know this already, let me break this down for y'all. Cosmetology only teaches, when you're going to cosmetology school and you're giving them your $21,000 or $15,000, when I was in school, it was only $7,000. But you're giving them your $15,000 for these 1,200 hours or 1,600 hours or 1,400 hours or 1,000 hours. It only teaches you sanitation and how to pass your state board. Sanitation, because they want to make sure that you're not cross-contaminating and passing out HIV because you don't cut this client and put it on that client, right? And then it teaches you how to pass your state board. It teaches you about the eponychium. It teaches you about the 3 layers of skin. It teaches you about the nails. It teaches you about permanent wave, relaxers, how to do a roller set. That's what cosmetology school teaches you, the basic. But if you don't have hands-on experience or God's gift in these hands, because a lot of people don't understand that cosmetology is not a thing that you do by chance. You were born with this. You don't learn how to do hair. You don't learn how to do hair. It's in you. It's naturally a gift. Right? So even as a cosmetologist, me physically standing behind my chair and all 1,000 of you who are on my YouTube live watching me, sometimes I'm not even interacting. Sometimes I'm not even saying anything. I'm not even actually physically talking. I'm not even looking in the camera. This is me asking my client how's her husband. She's telling me about her hair. I'm giving them story time, but then the people on my YouTube is watching me give story time, and they're in there talking about, oh, I remember that. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, that's content. That's live content. Do you know that YouTube pays triple for live content? Because they love when you go live over there. All that wasting your time on Instagram live, I'm not saying that you don't do it, but multiple live, like what I'm doing right now. I'm multiple living. I have 2 phones, which I'm about to get a 3rd phone, like probably today, because I want to be able to do 3 platforms at one time. If I'm on my YouTube, I want to be able to be on my Instagram because I'm building both tribes, right? YouTube now is going to pay me and bring people to my channel because I'm utilizing one of their assets, which is live. Live is what people like to see, relatable people. They want to know, okay, she's just like me. Right. They want to see the backside of you. Are you doing a relaxer? Well, I don't actually talk about what relaxer I'm using because I still actually have respect for my career. This is not a hobby. I'm still a cosmetologist, right? I still have the ultimate respect for my career choice. So some things I don't give out. The biggest one is I don't talk relaxer. That's just a thing for me because I'm a firm believer that some things should be done by a professional no matter what. I don't see y'all around here pulling y'all own teeth. No, you trust that dentist to do it. Right? So it's the same thing for me with my career choice because I didn't just wake up one day and say, you know something I want to do here today? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So now I was able to take something that I do naturally, that I love to do, that I appreciate doing, that brings me joy. And I literally get on YouTube live some days, or I use my other phone and I record my actual job, edit that video when I tell you the most basic editing on the planet. It does not take a brainiac. I'm teaching Adriana how to do it. It ain't even that complicated, right? post that video on my YouTube, and now I have 100,000 people on my comments in my YouTube. Crystal, oh my gosh, I love your work. I love what you do. Man, can you come to Jacksonville? Man, can you come to the bottom of the ice pack, Antarctica? Wow, can you come to the Panama Canal underwear Olympics and do my hair? That is what came from YouTube. So you don't have to have an actual business to utilize YouTube, because guess what? By me sitting on this live, it brought me clients. People literally fly and drive to sit in my chair. People fly and drive to sit in my chair. So does that mean that I had something that I could sell? I wasn't selling anything. I was really just being myself. I tell people this all the time. I built my YouTube organic. I built my platform. I built this $4.3 million+ brand organically. Elite Hair Care was built on YouTube. Originally, my Instagram page, Elite Hair Care, was me, Crystal. But I was posting all of me. I was posting me and my hair on Instagram. And I still wasn't booked and busy. I still wasn't so booked that Instagram was really just bringing so many people. No. You know when I really got booked and busy? When I got on this YouTube. So now I'm on 2 places. Now I've built notoriety in 2 places where people can trust my word because they know I know what I'm doing and I know what I'm talking about. How? Because I use video. I use the actions of video to really build that. And to showcase to people, hey, she actually can do hair. The haters gonna say, I don't like how she do hair. Well, that's you. Another 1 million people love it. 14 million over here love it. Right? So that is my reasoning for being so passionate about this YouTube Like a Boss Academy. But at the same time, YouTube Like a Boss Academy is one piece. Maybe you're not ready to get on YouTube. That's fine. But I have other digital products that are going to help you to leverage this. So I have the Find Your Niche training, where it literally gives you worksheets and everything for you to learn what it is that you are good at, what you want to be able to work and showcase. Right? I have my content calendars where it's giving you 30 days of different actions that you can do to build content. Because some of you don't have that creativity, right? I don't have the creativity every day. Some days I wake up and I'm in tears. But see, you don't know that because you're looking at it from a standpoint of Crystal is a superstar. On my YouTube, I am a star. Okay? And I say that humbly. On my YouTube, I am a star. I literally have a fan base on YouTube. And I am a human being who her lights get cut off just like y'all because I might forget to pay it. I have car notes just like you do. My kids do foolish things when they feel like it, just like yours do. I don't live a star life. But to the people that I've built my tribe with, to the people that I've literally built this platform from the ground up, they have become my fan base. They are fans of Elite Hair Care. They are fans of Crystal W. They are fans of my other brand, which is now, I built another brand, which is Pro Beauty Wholesale. That is my private labeling company and my contract manufacturing company. All that equipment that you guys see me with out there, all of that equipment can be utilized more ways than one. I am all about multi-businesses. I am what you call a serial entrepreneur. Hi, Crystal. I'm new and creative. You have encouraged me to get started on me. Thank you. Absolutely. You better get started on you. Get started on you, honey, because that's all you have at this point. I have a question because I like to ask these questions. I actually put a poll up on my YouTube live and I'm going to give you guys a response that I got. So the poll was, do you use YouTube to build wealth for you or your business? 23% of people, 23% of 339 votes said yes. 77% of 339 votes said no. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You know why? Because we are in a digital era. Generation Alpha, and next to come in 2025 is Generation Beta. They are all about digital marketing. Millennials, Gen Zs, the Gen Zs are all digital, all social marketing. They are not hand them a business card. When's the last time somebody handed you a business card and you actually kept it? They are the ones that sit on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Rumble, all these platforms. They actually sit on these platforms and they literally go to town. Adriana is a TikTok shop crackhead. So am I. I literally find things to buy because it is just so addicting. But that is the world that we're in. Video is boss. There's nothing else. You can post beautiful pictures all day. I do it all the time. That is to keep my content up. But you know what officially keeps my content up? Video. Video is what officially keeps me in business. Being organically myself is what keeps me in business. Being organically me has allowed me to build a brand within 5 years, and I've grossed over I've netted over 4.3 million. And that's just e-commerce. I'm not out there hustling and bustling. I'm not in nobody's retail store just yet. That's my goal. I'm working on that right now, right? My goal is retail, which is another beast on its own, right? And that has nothing to do with my YouTube dollars. That's not my YouTube money. My YouTube money, literally, I've made over $1 million in cash on YouTube. And when I say in cash, meaning a direct deposit every single month between the 20th and the 24th. I have built my YouTube enough where I literally make 5 figures every month. Every single month. I have not had a month in 3+ years that I did not have a 5-figure check. And I'm not saying that to boast or brag, because anybody who knows me knows that I tell truth. I'm just giving you my truth. Do you still have to hold taxes on that? Nope. They take the taxes out automatically. So at the end of the year, all my taxes are already paid. I have them do it with tax taken out. So when I do get my check, I have already removed the taxes and they have paid it. So no Uncle Sam cannot come after me, because the biggest gangster in the world is the IRS. And you don't want those problems. Right now, the second biggest gangster that I'm battling is the state of Florida's taxes, which is sales and use tax for elite hair care, because I'm still trying to understand that. So I had to get an accountant to understand that one, because they love sending me these letters that say I owe them 6 and 10 on 12 on 15 on all these thousands of dollars in sales tax. And I'm like, where did you get this number from? How did you get this number? So the good thing with YouTube is you can tell them that you want them to withhold the taxes for you, and they shall pay those taxes on your behalf. And at the end of the day, when you get this check, that money is your money. It goes into your bank account. I don't play with YouTube. I don't play with Uncle Sam, and I don't play with Florida. So if you have not already signed up for the YouTube Like a Boss Academy, jump over to YouTubeLikeABoss.com. That is where you will see our current digital product on there is the video/YouTube content planner. That is going to help you when it comes on to you planning what it is that you're going to be filming. It's going to help you with your brainstorming, all of that, right? Then there's other content planners on there for those of you that might want to do it on just Instagram. Those of you that might want to just do it on TikTok. Those planners will go live today. So those planners will also be over there where you will have access to those planners. Now, if you are part of the YouTube/video or YouTube Like a Boss Academy, the basic tier already includes all of the digital stuff. And it actively continues to add digital products to it, right? That are related to YouTube, the basic part. Now, the elite tier, you get access to all of it. So you don't actually have to buy individual pieces of digital content. All of that is included in your tier. So you get the YouTube content calendar, the YouTube content planner. You get the Canva crash course to teach you how to use Canva for free, to create your adverts, to create your thumbnails, to create your channel art, to create your Instagram posts, to create your story posts, video, or even not video, just static. It's giving you a Canva crash course. That comes as a part of it. All of your social media planners, content idea calendars. That comes where it's just like a content challenge where every single day it gives you something different, a different action that you need to do that keeps you moving, that keeps you motivated. There is a video content calendar on there. There's all of these things that's included in these tiers. But if you don't want to be in the actual Academy for Learning, then you can actually buy these different things on your own. Meaning the different content calendar that you might need, the different challenges that you might need. Thank you. Been watching you for many years as a silent watcher. Love what you do, girl, and I approve this message. Thank you, Kiki. I just purchased the basic. How do I change it to elite? Summer, if you go back, so what you're going to do, Summer, go back, get the Elite Academy, and I will refund you the basic one. Let me write your name down anyway. Go ahead and enroll in the Elite Academy, and then I will refund the basic one right away, as soon as I get off the live. Summer, if you don't mind, because I know sometimes your YouTube name is not your name, if you can give me your first name, I just want to make sure that your first name so I can go and look for you. And then I'll go and refund your basic tier, and you can just sign up for the elite tier. So go ahead and sign up for the elite tier. I will refund your basic tier. And that's a promise. I feel rich in knowledge and financial already. Thank you. Girl, you leaving the gate wide open. Thank you for not being a gatekeeper. I don't have time to gatekeep. I got a life. Who got time for that? Who has time to gatekeep? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I want to order the hairdryer and flat irons. Go to EliteHairCareUSA.com. If you go to EliteHairCareUSA.com, you're going to shop by category, and that's where you'll see the tools. Adorable, good thoughts, love your work. Thank you. Last name Peter. So if you're not utilizing YouTube or video to help you build, then you are already on the losing end of the spectrum. Get out of that mindset that you got to be printing everything. Get out of that mindset, oh, I don't want to showcase. What if they say something about me? I don't care what they say about me. What's the site for the course? YouTubelikeaboss.com. Let me type it in here. Hold on. If I can type. I made it super simple. Let me pin it. There we go. It's there. My hairdryer is on its way. I cannot wait. Yep, they're processing orders right now. And some of your Yoni products. So for the Yoni products, you go to crystalwonline.com. Thank you, Grace. Will the elite content also what in the basic program, or do you need to take basic programming first? So the elite membership includes all of basic. So you don't have to start with basic. The basic tier is for some people. Some people have to start at the beginning. They have no idea of nothing. So some people start there because maybe they don't have that monthly investment right now. Other people, they have that monthly investment, but they also want to learn how to utilize YouTube to build their business, because the elite tier is going to give you the business part. It's going to give you the monetizing. It's going to give you the one-on-one strategy call every single month. When I said one-on-one, it's not a group call. It's a one-on-one. You schedule your one-on-one with me. We have 1 hour where we go through any and everything that you are dealing with on your journey of this YouTube, right? You get homework. You get all these different things. That's a part of it. So that tier gives you all of the basic tier and all of the elite tier and that one-on-one strategy call with me, whether it be Zoom or phone. It's your choice. Love your nails. My mom could not believe you did your own. Yep, I did my own, which I actually filmed the content for my Crystal W YouTube. A lot of people don't know that I have 2 YouTube channels. I have Crystal W Online that has about 12,000 subscribers. That channel is also monetized. That's my personal channel that I barely use. I think I upload like a video a month. Like that channel I don't really do a whole lot on, which now I am. So like all of my nail stuff, my vlogs, travel, all of that will go over there. Then on my elite hair care, which is where you guys see me now, I give my entire being to, because that's where I started. So I'm literally working 2 channels at once. I was going to email customer service, but since we're online, are you able to send me a pump for the yoni wash? I'm not sure why mine isn't working this time. Actually, absolutely. So what I'm going to have you do is send an email to phone support, PHONE support, at elitehaircareusa.com, and they will take care of that for you and get it out to you right away. So just send an email and say that your pump for your yoni wash is not working, and they'll take care of it. So yeah, you guys go to youtubelikeaboss.com. Check out the digital content that's available there. So we have the Canva crash course that goes up today. We have the other social media content calendars that go up today. We have the social media content planners that go up today, where you can literally print these planners out. And it literally is a planner that you can write in and plan out exactly what it is that you are going to be doing your content on. Gloria, you using your computer? Huh? Are you using your computer?
This one?
Yeah.
No, now. I just read the order.
Can you, okay, use my desk interior orders. Let me borrow your computer for a second.
Okay.
You can sit here. Okay. I want to show you guys the YouTube/video content planner. So I'm going to use Gloria's computer to do it. Say hi. That is Gloria.
Hi.
She is our office, everybody, shipping. She do it all, y'all. Ashley's not here today. You know that, right? She told you? Okay.
Yeah.
So were you supposed to leave early today?
No.
Okay, good.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay. And then you know about her vacation, right?
Next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know you're here every day.
Yeah, she told me that. Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Gloria is going to go and process you guys' orders right now for those of you who ordered anything during our 50% off sale. By the way, yes, the 50% off sale is still going on. Today is the final day. Grace just asked me to extend the serum sale. Well, all of our serums are $10. No code is needed. And I will extend the serum sale, Grace. Thank you so much. Grace just said I need to extend it, so I'm going to extend it. All right, so I'm going to log in so that you guys can see what this content calendar looks like. Content calendar. I keep saying that. Content planner. There's a difference between a content planner and a content calendar. Yes, an expert. I've been taking weight loss meds, Manjaro, and it's making me lose hair. What's the best vitamins I can take for my hair to make it stop falling out? Haley, you can use hair, skin, and nail vitamins. Our elite multivitamins, our goddess vitamins are actually coming back. So you'll be able to get those soon, which is our hair, skin, and nail vitamins. But in the meantime, even prenatals, you can use prenatals. Those are good. But I always tell people, don't just use biotin. Use your hair, skin, and nail. It's really vital that you do all 3. Trying to remember my password. There we go. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what the video planner looks like. So even on the Elite Academy, there is Instagram, like done for you Instagram posts that you have. It's over 100 of them. For those of you that don't have content, like there's so much that's on this academy that goes live on this academy. And all of this stuff, like I said, if you're in either one, if not either one, if you're in our elite tier, you get access to all of this stuff. That's already included. All right, so let me go to the planner. Did Summer say what her first name was? Oh, okay. Yes, thank you, Summer. Email it for me, please. All right, so let me go to the planner right here. Okay. I got to kind of do this with two hands, but I want you guys to be able to see what both of these look like. What does the mini 1/2-inch flat iron look like? Give me a moment. I'll go out there and show it to you. Okay, so this is the YouTube/video content planner. Let me turn this around. Let me turn this one around. So this is what it looks like, you guys. So that's the cover. You have your content brainstorm. Let me close this so you guys can see. There you go. So you have your content. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Let me figure out my life. Hold on, you guys. There's one. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Let me fix this phone so y'all can see. Just want to make sure y'all can see this. Can you see that? Hold on, my Instagram people. Give me a second. I'm trying to fix this right here so people can see what I'm seeing. There we go. All right, there's one. There's two. Okay. So in the content, in the planner, which is the YouTube/video content planner, you get a content brainstorm sheet. You get your video ideas and themes, right? So this is where you can jot down your ideas, why your audience would like it, and any notes. You can do that for 3 different videos. You have your monthly content planner, meaning this is where you can kind of hash down each week, what days you want to post, what days you're publishing, your goals. You have your monthly goals, right? Like what date you need to have it done by. Your weekly content planner where it gives you Monday through Sunday and you can just kind of jot down ideas. A lot of times we forget, like we might be thinking of something as we're driving and then you forget that this was a content idea. So this is something that you can keep in your purse, right? And you can easily get this printed at an Office Depot, or you can just print it in black and white at home and literally just put it inside your purse, fold that baby up. Anytime you're thinking of something, you put it here. Your music list where you can keep a hold of all the songs that you've used and the artists. Your YouTube tasks and checklists, like you can literally just say whatever tasks you have. Your research, like what terms, how many times somebody looks at a word that you might have as a tag, that kind of stuff. You have your video prep sheet where it gives you a checklist. You planned it out, you wrote out your script, or you have your script, you recorded it, you edited it, you published it. What items you need to include in the description, all this stuff. Your video planner. So there's 2 different planners. So we have planner 1, where you talk about the thumbnail, if you're going to have any custom playlists, the description, is it made for kids? Is it not made for kids? Is it a sponsored video? What language you want them in, the date you recorded it, where you were, whatever tags you might want to be using, what licenses you might need, what category it might be in, if you want to allow comments or not. This is also something that you can use if you have someone else working on your channel for you on the back end. Once you complete this, then you can literally take a picture and send it to whoever is working on your backside. Like I hired my daughter to do mine, right? So this will give her the information that she needs to be able to do it. Then you have your video shoot planner. Thank you, Grace. I got it. Your video shoot planner, where you can write your topic, any type of effects or text or editing that you want to add to it, whatever props you might need, any type of notes or key moments or chapters. Like, all of this is a part of video, where as you progress, you will start understanding why you use so many different things. Because when you're editing or when you're trying to publish these videos, you want to know that you have all of this information, because sometimes it's stored in your head. But you might not edit that video for like 5 months. I have videos that I need to edit right now that I shot over a month ago, because I'm constantly filming content. Your video script planner, your talking points. Sometimes you're doing a voiceover and you don't remember what you want to talk about. So you can write down talking points when you're going to edit your video. Voiceover notes, things that you might need to remember when you're doing your voiceover. Now, this one is super important. Your video checklist. It has your quality check. It has the general things that you need to have done. It has your footage and editing things that you need to have done. And then it has the things about your video title. This is a full-on checklist that you use for every single video that you put up, so you forget nothing. Then your video 2 planner. The video 2 planner is basically teaching you how to leverage video 1, your first video, and now change that video and make it into a second video. That's what the video 2 planner does. It helps you to make more content from one thing. And then you get your shoot planner, all of that stuff. So in here, you have enough of these checklists. There's over 130 pages in this planner. You don't have to print 130 pages, okay? If you're someone where you are just starting out, you can print the first portion, which will get you back up to, let me show you guys. Okay, this is the end of the first section, right? Where you get your external links, affiliate link tracker, a monthly channel audit. A lot of you don't know that you need to be editing your channel every month. So what this does is it says how many views have you had this month, how much watch time you've had, how many subscribers you gained this month. Do you appear in the search results? Did you reach the right audience this month? Your content checklist. It's making sure that all of your content that you've done for this month, all of this has been completed. All of your videos have relevant information. It has the metadata. It has a call to action in the description box. All of your uploads have, you remove content where it wasn't applicable. You organize your videos into playlists. And then lastly, your call to action section. Have you put in there that they need to follow you on social media? Have you told them to comment on your videos? Have you gave them a freebie of some sort? Have you told them to subscribe to your channel? If you have an email list, have you told them to subscribe to your email list? All of this is included in the planner, okay? Then you have your bulk video creation sheet, where this one you can use to divide your short or long form content. And now you can put down 12 different ideas for your next month's content. So this is gonna bridge you into the next month. So you have all of the pages that you need to be able to plan your content, to organize your content, to know what you need, to know what you don't need, to know what you need to include, whatever your talking points are. That is what this planner does. So that is the YouTube/video planner in a nutshell. So that one is available on the actual platform, which is the Elite Academy platform. That one is also a part of the basic and the elite tier. So you get this on the basic tier and you get it in the elite tier. It's a package. Are these classes a one-time thing, or are you going to have them continuously? I have a lot on my plate right now, but I would love to purchase at a later date. So Capri, this is a Learn As You Go Academy. So for the basic tier, you get access to it, $99 one-time fee. Now you have access to unlimited access. The elite tier, that includes the basic tier, it includes all of our digital platform content items like the planners and all of the monetizing and the business part of it. That is a monthly subscription. So the first month is $129. And then after that, every month is $99. You also get a one-on-one Zoom or phone strategy call with me. It's a one-on-one, not a group. You also get monthly updates to any changes that are being made on YouTube, any new style formats that you want to learn, or things that are happening, things that are trending. All of that is included in that as well. But once you purchase the training, it is yours. So the basic training you will have access to continuously. If you drop out of the elite membership, then you will still have access to the basic tier, meaning you'll have all of the basic information. Anything that's in the elite information after the basic is what will be cut if you decide to not continue the membership. So that's the difference. But it is a train at your own pace. There's no live on there. This is for everyone to be able to train at their own pace, because not everybody can take in. It's so much information. It's going to be so hard for you to take in all this information and utilize it right away. I tell people that all the time. It would be so complicated for me to give you all of this that I've learned in the space of 10 years. This is 10 years of knowledge in my brain. 10 years of strategy, 10 years of failure, 10 years of all of that I've put into an actual training. So there is no way for you to be able to do all of this in one go, which is why I did it as a train as you go. The elite membership fee is $129 for the first month. That gives you access to all of the basic tier, and it gives you access to all of the monetizing in the business tier. It also gives you that Zoom stuff. So that $129 is your first month, and then after that, hi Maiden, after that it's $99 a month. So I'll show you guys the difference between the two before I jump off the live. So if you go to YouTube, likeaboss.com, I'm waiting on it to start. There you go. So YouTubelikeaboss.com. This is what it looks like. So right now you'll see the video content planner, which is what we were just discussing. As you can clearly tell, it's $19. And then over here in the basic tier, I'll show you guys what the basic tier includes. So the curriculum in short form is an introduction to YouTube channel building, creating engaging content, growing your audience, monetizing your channel, achieving success on YouTube, which this information is actually better here. So in the basic tier, you get how to build a successful YouTube channel step by step, content creation strategies, how to plan your content, essential tools needed for video production, finding your target audience, basic editing techniques, how to create thumbnails, how to stay consistent, how to handle negative comments and maintain a positive channel, understanding YouTube community guidelines, understanding copyright and fair use, short form content versus long form content, how to create a captivating video description, how to upload videos, and then basic subscriber building. All of that is included for the $99, right? Crystal, did you mention that we can upgrade if we need to? If so, how do we do that? So Valerie, you'll do the same thing. You'll just go ahead and get the elite tier, and then send me an email and I will refund your basic tier, because the actual academy goes live on October 1st, so I can make the change for you. So go ahead, sign up for the elite tier, then send me an email right away, and I will go ahead and remove you from the basic tier and refund the payment from the basic tier. All right, so the elite tier, if I can get it to blow up. I can't. Hold on. I'm going to turn this around. I'll tell you guys what's included in the elite tier. I'll have to tell you verbatim because you're not going to be able to see this. All right. I'll turn this around in just a second so you guys can see the elite tier. All right, so the elite tier There you go. The elite tier includes that monthly one-on-one strategy Zoom call with Crystal. I'm Crystal. All of the basic tier is included. You get monthly updates on new tips, techniques, strategies, etc. on YouTube. You get to build your business learn how to build your business from YouTube, learn advanced editing techniques, apps and tools to use to make your channel more appealing, content scheduling and publishing, strategies to increase your subscriber accounts, how to get collaborations and partnerships, how to get monetized on YouTube and make money from YouTube, how to use YouTube as a marketing tool for your business, how to create content that drives sales, how to understand the YouTube algorithm, understanding YouTube analytics, how to mastermind, how to maximize revenues from your channel, how to build a business from YouTube if you have no business, cross promoting to build your channel, we teach you that, scaling your channel to reach the $1 million mark, which I've done that already, and then so much more. In this tier, you also get access to all of our digital content in regards to the planners and the challenges and all of that stuff that you would see that's on sale individually. You get that as well. That's automatically included as well. So I like to be a person that shows real results, right? So down here, I actually put a screenshot of my YouTube channel when I was creating this design. One of my highest ranking videos has 14 million views, which is that video on the left. And then I have another video from about 2 years ago that has over 6 million views. Well, these are just hair videos, you guys. Literally. These are hair videos. My channel has gotten over 1.5 million views so far. I'm sorry, 1.5. Let me say this right. It's not 1.5. It's 150 million views. I can't say that for nothing under the sun. Over 150 million views thus far, right? My watch time is, at that time when I posted, 18.9 million watch hours. Subscribers over 542,000. My estimated revenues that I have literally had in my hand in my bank account at the time that I published this was 1.1 million. That's how much I've made from YouTube. 1.1 million. So I like to showcase real hard facts, right? I'm not just giving you guys something and faking it till you make it. No, I've done it already. I've done it. I've done it. And I'm still doing it. And now I'm going to teach you how to do it. And I did it organically. I did it being myself. I didn't have to be anybody else. I didn't have to try to make things out of things that were not me. You know, I'm me. I've been me, and that's how I was able to build my channel the way it is, being myself. So you don't have to be a character. You don't have to be an actress. You don't have to be any of that. Just be yourself. Show what you love. And that's why for me, you know, building elite hair care is the work. That's my work now. This is my job. That's my work, right? But my content and stuff and me being on here, that I just enjoy doing it. That's why it doesn't feel like work when I'm on YouTube. It feels like work when I'm at the warehouse. Oh, Lord. It's just one of those things. Like, yeah. So anyway, you guys, just some shameless plugs. Like I said, YouTubeLikeABoss.com to get signed up for the YouTube Like a Boss training. Train as you go, whether it be the elite membership tier or the basic tier. Also, the 50% off sale is still going on, where you get 50% off our elite hair care products by using code 50OFFNOW, 50OFFNOW. And then our $10 serum sale will be extended so that all of our hair serums are $10. The Goddess Hair Repair Serum, the Super Growth Serum, the Frizz Control, and the B7 Serum. All of them are $10. Okay? So like I said, you guys, jump onto YouTubeLikeABoss.com, get enrolled. The Academy officially launches in regards to the training. It launches on October the 1st. For my two ladies who want to upgrade to the elite tier, you can go ahead and do so and then send me a quick email at info@elitehaircareusa.com, and I'll go ahead and refund you the basic tier. All right, so I am on my way out. I'm actually going to head back to my home office because I traditionally work from home at this point. But I'm definitely going to be on live, if not later today, tomorrow. I love my live. Y'all know I love live. But I also need to go to Verizon because I'm going to get a third phone. And somebody asked, what do I use to film my videos? My phone. The iPhone 16 is coming out. I'm going to pre-order it because I really want it really bad. So my third phone, I'm going to go ahead and pre-order the iPhone 16 Pro Max 1 terabyte. And then I also have a USB that I stick into my phone so that I'm not utilizing all the memory on my phone. Like both of my phones right now have 1 terabyte and they're maxed out because I've been saving videos on my phone instead of using an external. So now I'm moving everything to external and saving my storage and not having to buy 18 different megabytes of storage. Grace says she need a phone too. Okay. Michael, Blessing Crystal, what state are you? I'm in Florida. I'm not from Jamaica. My family's from Jamaica. Do you offer hairstyle training? I do. Mom, it depends on what class it is that you want. But something like my silk press class or something like that, that starts at $499. Alopecia training, that starts at $997. Can you do basic and upgrade to elite later? Yes. I'm going to actually turn it on where it will offer you to be able to upgrade. Or you can just send us an email and I'll upgrade you. Grace said for y'all to send her $1. Sarah wants to see the mini flat iron. Yes, Sarah, you are so right. Thank you for reminding me. I lost focus. Let me go over here. Let me show you the mini. And then I'm out of here. Finishing class, short styling, etc. So those are multiple classes, but if she wants to do short styling like the shortcut class, we can do that via Zoom or she can come to me. Just send an email to info@elitehaircareusa.com and we can discuss the schematics of that. All right, so this one is the 1/2 inch. So let me show you guys the 1/2 inch iron. So this is the 1/2 inch. It has that swivel digital LCD screen. It goes up to 500 degrees, on and off button. You can increase your temperature or decrease your temperature. It is a ceramic and also a dome. So it's a dome 1/2 inch. So all of our tools, before we launched them, they had to physically be tested. And we tested them ourselves here physically before they were able to be on the selling shelf so that we know that they work 100%. And you're not getting a tool that might be faulty or something like that. And then we also include tool care instructions in each one of the boxes where it just talks about your tool care tips, and it also gives you your tool warranty policy, which is a limited 1-year warranty on your actual iron. You're welcome, Sarah. All right, you guys, so I'm about to head out. I'll see everybody later on live. I got some videos that I'll be uploading, content planning, all that good stuff. And then, of course, orders are being processed right now. So you guys will be able to, whoever ordered at this point, you will see your orders, your shipping confirmations coming to you soon. Okay, Valerie, yes, to answer your question, yes. You're an introvert, so am I. But when you're making YouTube videos, you're talking to yourself. Right now, I might be talking to people, technically. But technically, I'm also just talking to myself. I'm literally talking to myself. I'm looking at myself. So who's to judge? There's no one that can judge you. You're talking to yourself. That's the good thing. You got to just keep it in your mind that when you are using YouTube, you are talking to yourself. And then when you publish it, the world sees it. But who cares about that? Hey, California. Does your basic include video editing? Yes. It gives you basic video editing. It gives you resources, things that you can use, the different formats. It gives you all of that in the basic. The basic gives you the knowledge from point A to point F. And point F means after you've posted the video, what you need to do on the back end of that video. It gives you all of that. It helps you with your subscribers, everything. Ladies, I'll see you later. Bye. See you later. Thank you for sharing beautiful birthday parties. Thank you, Rosemary. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see everybody later. Bye-bye.